guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Frank.
I'm Office Bloke.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes, and you're from some tribe that talks in cliques, apparently. Yeah, we've got a Patreon page, believe it or not.
Yes, we have. Go to patreon.com, put in Office Blokes React, and go and support the channel if you want to. Like a lot of people have done already, which has been fantastic. Check it out.
A couple of other channels to support as well.
We have indeed.
Office Blokes Try, where we try stuff starting February 5th. Get a computer near you.
Or a phone.
And a device near you.
That's better.
That's it.
Can you edit that?
We're going to be live streaming on Pornhub as well later on.
Yeah. And we have Office Blokes podcast, where we do a podcast every Friday. It's released at 6 p.m. British Standard Time.
It's true.
Yep.
It's true. And hi, Tom Macdonald. He has watched one of our videos and commented. I pinned the comments so everyone knew that he'd seen it.
That's right.
Shamelessly. Tom Macdonald, Fake Woke, he's just released this and it's gone straight to number 1 on like the iTunes charts and stuff, so it's gone big for him.
Yeah. I
saw a post I think he put on YouTube, it might have been with a picture, and then it said like no label, no manager, no distributor, number 1. It's fair play,
good going.
You know, for like a DIY sort of thing. Fair play.
DIY.
Well,
it's on Macdonald DIY.
Well, he likes the dungarees, doesn't he?
Yeah, he just needs a tool belt.
I bet he's got one. He's got one. Anyway, so Tom Macdonald, Fake Woke. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American.
Having a bit of a go at Eminem there.
Straight with Eminem there, I think, wasn't he?
I think rappers calling out rappers that may have done homophobic lyrics that are like 15 years ago or 20 years ago and stuff, it was part of the culture, wasn't it? And it still is to a degree. That's style of lyric.
Yeah.
Don't want to go off track here, but have you seen that new show that's just finished called It's a Sin?
No. Oh, it's the one about AIDS, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw the actor that was in it on Graham Norton, I think it was a couple of weeks ago.
I think he's a singer in a band.
Right.
Lead singer in a band.
Oh, it's The Weeknd. Not The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
No,
60 something years, are they called? Or something like that? 69
years and years.
Years and years.
Years and years, I think, yeah. But anyway,
it's one of them anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wondered if you've seen it, because that's kind of similar. Gives you an insight to what was going on in the 80s and how people were looked upon. Yeah, and it's definitely eye-opening. Great. If you're not seeing it, watch it. It's brilliant.
I've not seen that yet. But
that's a little bit like comedians calling out other comedians because they don't like the jokes, if you know what I mean. Because like you could go back to any rapper and pull out homophobic lyrics. You know, any of the big ones from years ago. I'm not saying it's right. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I think you're right. I think it just used to be.
It was part of the culture.
It was part of the culture, and that's the type of lyrics and subjects that they used to rap about, isn't it? And I think things have moved on. I think, haven't they?
Oh yeah.
But like I say, it's
it might be retrospectively being offended by something, though.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
I like how 3 white English guys are breaking down rap culture.
Yeah.
You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves, they realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how all these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a...
Gotta say, I'm kind of agreeing. I usually do, but lyric-wise, I'm agreeing with quite a lot of it.
Yeah.
To be fair.
A lot, even in his old, saying his old stuff, because that's even still recent.
Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense.
We don't do woke here, do we?
No.
It's powerful stuff, though, isn't it? Yeah, we get just everything, the lyrics, the backing music and everything, and strong chorus again as usual.
Yeah, he knows how to do that powerful chorus.
Yeah. He does.
A decent hook and stuff. And it's a sketchy pause, that.
Yeah.
Strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Heavy
There
tune.
you go. Indeed.
I was thinking about it in context of the other lyrics throughout the song, and I don't think he's having a go at Eminem there. I think he's literally just showing the absurdity of this side, that side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, I agree. Get that.
I think he was just using Eminem as just a vessel to make a point.
Yeah, it's
I don't
like
think it was anything about him.
Yeah.
But going on about what he talks about is bang on for us. I know we agree because we live in that society in here, in our office, and us three personally, that we don't like the snowflakes and the bullshit that people come up with, and people are easily offended and all that kind of stuff.
I think being
definitely
woke, to be honest, is more of an American problem that does filter down. It filters to the UK. I think it's quite bad in Canada, from what I gather.
Yeah.
Do you know the other side of it? I don't know if you noticed, but on social media in the UK and people we know, the amount of people who got involved in the American election.
Oh God,
with Trump and Biden.
Yeah.
Name went blank.
So did his.
I know. But the amount of people, friends of ours, who are getting involved in it, I'm like, fuck has it got to do with you?
Yeah.
You should
knows that,
just
man.
leave them to it, sort of thing.
Well, this does show that it's coming over here, though, because if you get an English person delete another English person off Facebook because they say something positive about Trump, and it's like, well, there's nothing to fucking do with us for a
Keep
start.
your nose out.
And even Americans are entitled to their opinions about who they want to vote for. That's democracy. You want to vote for this guy, that girl, whoever, that's your business, and it's your right to do it.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's sort of crazy.
But the amount of people, I'm on some of these groups, they're like social groups where you live, and someone says the wrong thing, I just sit there and I think, I agree with it. I don't put on there, I agree with it, I just watch it. And I think, watch this explode. And it goes up because someone's going to be offended. Someone calls to someone who's been offended, then someone else gets offended by that, and I'm like, just have a fight, get together and have a fight.
Some people want to be offended though, don't they? Some people go on social media, blah blah blah, to be offended. They just do it because they know they're going to be offended, but they go and watch or something or whatever anyway, don't they?
Stand them up in the street opposite each other and say, I'll tell you what, everything you just said to each other in text or WhatsApp or whatever, say to each other now face to face.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of it's so anonymous, isn't it? And people are just doing it from the desks in the bedroom somewhere or wherever and think they can get away with it, don't they? Because they're anonymous.
I think being woke in a lot of cases is a young person problem because they've not realised how much they don't know yet. So they think the world is this way because it has to fit in a certain narrative. In a few years' time, they're going to look back and go, I knew nothing. I actually didn't know it. And I don't think I know anything, but I know more than I did when I was 21, 22.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
The thing with the youth at the moment, nothing's happened that's bad in a long, long time. This is probably the worst thing we've had now, the pandemic. That we've had in a long time.
That's where it's affected everyone, and true.
Yeah, and I think adversity does make, bad times make strong people, don't they? And then good times make weak people, essentially, as a blanket term.
That's what I'm saying, good times too long.
But I think the pandemic's kind of come at a time where times have been so good, people have become very offended and very sort of woke and stuff like that. Now we're having some tough times, and I think the pendulum's going the other way. I think the whole woke thing, it's all going to go away in the next couple of years.
I doubt it.
It will, because you get that sick of it being that way, so people overcorrect and go the other way, and then they get sick of that, and then they overcorrect the other way. There's never a happy medium because people are pulling from either side.
Let's see. Anyway,
great
good
tune again.
It was a good tune.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Hope you guys liked it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go over to Tom's channel, like and subscribe as well.
Yeah, he needs it.
And and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Cheers guys.